So, the episode worked. It was just the tiniest bit choppy. Only during really, especially heavy zones, like when something was, when DJ Professor K was talking. Sometimes it, like that whole monologue in the beginning, that was extremely choppy. But besides that, it worked. It was fine. So we're gonna go ahead and I'll do some more of this. If the next episode is bad, who knows? I'll probably just record the whole game and then we'll see from there what we do. Who knows? Sad to say. I'm also thinking about adding face cam, not because I haven't already in the past. I don't know that I have. I've done videos, but I haven't to this point just because my internet's pretty lousy, and my internet's pretty lousy, and if I add the face cam, I'm not sure how much longer it would take then to upload, and I do want to be able to upload these without waiting 7 to 8 hours. With a lot of the face cam videos, I've had to just set it to start uploading, and then I went to bed, and when I woke up, then I would post it, which is insane. It's insane how bad that internet is. But as I've said before, I live sort of far out in the woods, so there's not much that can be done about that. But if you want face cam now, I'll see if, well, no, if you want it now, I'll do it. Enough said. If even one person says add face cam, I will do it. But with just me looking at it, I'm like, well, you know, should I do it? I don't know. Anyways, I made a promise and I'm going to keep that promise. Time for beat, baby. In Jet Set Radio Future multiplayer, you just get attacked by cars. Like the cars, they don't even remote stop. Like in this game, the cars they'll like stop and honk at you if you are reasonably like stoppable. Like check this out. See, he stops and honks, right? In Jet Set Radio Future multiplayer, not even remotely. Like they will run you down. They don't have a single, like, they literally don't care. They'll get you. But in this game, there's so much more considered, which you love to see. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna jump and miss where I'm jumping to, but then I'm gonna jump up here. In the other level, you had to go all the way through the level to get the mystery tape that has the street challenges. And see what you're wondering. See how all the challenges are missing down there? You have to pick up this tape over here, and then it gives them to you so that you can know what it is you need to be doing in order to unlock the graffiti still challenges. There's one. We're about to do more, really. And next one. There it is. Holy crap, did we just get all of them? Yeah, we just got all of them. Except for this one. But the reason I didn't mention this one when I said all of them is because this one's sort of a, what even do you call it? It's just a bad time. You see how easy that is? Man, you'd have to be an idiot to not get that, am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Yeah, right. You see how cool you can be if you just know how to do it? Man, if you saw somebody this cool, what would you even say to them? Hi? You'd probably be too afraid to say hi. Look at that, you just jumped onto a ramp that was in the sky. Who put that ramp there? Did they know that somebody this cool would be running and jumping on them? I'm not... There it is. And look, I'm literally right here. It's perfect. I wasn't talking a lot, and I was kind of rambling just because that is widely considered, I want to say it's widely considered the hardest Graffiti Soul in the game. I'm not, having played this game so many times through, I definitely consider it one of the hardest, but not for the same reason everybody else does. Because I've done it before and had my troubles, but once I got better at the game, it became pretty significantly easier to do it without falling. There is one that's more difficult, and we're actually not that far away from seeing it. We're not that far away. For those of you who know the game, it's in the it's in the freaking Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility. And we will be there. We'll be there in not too long. You'll be able to see me get it, because as I play this game, I get every Graffiti Soul that I possibly can in every level as I go. And the reason I do that is because I don't want to have to go back and get them. What I want to do is fall off because the frames dropped and my character kept going. That's what I want. But do you see how cool I am? Is it just me, or is it the yelling? Man, I'm cool. How could somebody so cool ever fall off the platform? It's just unfair. You should get some sort of cool mulligan to never fall off of anything ever. Try it again. First try? It should be illegal. How does anyone get away with being this cool? I don't get it. I really don't. You can go your whole life and think that you're this cool, and in reality, you're never, I jumped and grabbed a floating disco skull cool. Not even once. Why is life so unfair to people like you and me who can never quite be this cool? Is this all of them? Yeah. I thought there was one over there, but I didn't see it. Over by the little building that I went around and sprayed. I guess we'll go over there first, since it's we can just circle around right to left and get them all. No, but I really didn't see anything over here. I'm not sure why. There it is. It must have just not loaded in from the angle I was at. That's on me. That's on me too. That car deliberately hit me. You can tell if a car is jealous because they stop and hit you with their car. So if you're ever walking on the road and you get run over, just completely plowed over and mushed into the pavement, just know it's not you, it's them. They're dealing with some intense feelings of jealousy that they need to let out by hitting you with their car. And it's not on you to judge them or to take their rage, their unholy anger. Because they're just letting some stuff out. You should understand it, really. I mean, it's not too much to ask, is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I, yesterday, made scalloped potatoes for the first time in my life. And they were sort of bland. They were very creamy, but I didn't season it at all. I made the broth, I made the potatoes, I threw it all together, which is fine, except, you know, what are scalloped potatoes? What are potatoes if you don't season them, if you don't salt them and pepper them? You know, they're not specifically a very good tasting thing. So I'm gonna make more later probably after quarantine is lifted, because I can go out, but why would I go out just to freaking get some freaking cream of mushroom soup and cheese block? You know, it's not really worth going out just to get some ingredients for something you don't need when you already technically have just an absurd amount of processed food, which is actually why I made scalloped potatoes, because since quarantine started, it's been nothing but freaking processed food. Just processed food and absolutely nothing else. So I looked up the recipe because I was like, that's a thing I can make. That's easy, right? You just make the sauce, you put it in the sauce, you put it in the freaking oven. And yeah, it was that simple. Another mistake I made is I didn't add onions, which I didn't think it would make that much of a difference, but it definitely did. I need to look into how to prepare the onions though, because I don't know. Should I like cook the onions until they get clear and then put them in, or should I just put them in with potatoes and have them cook with potatoes? And also, should I just cut them, because it says to cut them thinly, and I know what that means, but should I cut it thinly and just have it as like rings, or should I dice it? I don't know. Or should they be like strings, like some of it would be diced, but others would be like longer bits. I could also do that. So that's what I've been dealing with recently, just that quandary, and also this quandary in this game, what with trying to get this to work. I think the reason why it's still doing a little bit is because while I am technically doing what I need to be doing now, I got the settings, the settings were wrong. So I got the settings right, and now I'm playing the game, and it's not really lagging, but I think it's lagging just a little bit just because this is an Xbox game. This isn't an Xbox 360 game. I'll be able to test that out later. There's a good chance that maybe an Xbox game is perfect, and that's all I can play, just because it's a little bit simpler. If that's the case, then it doesn't mean the end of this kind of content. It just means no 360 content. Who knows? Maybe there's somebody in the audience who hates the Xbox 360 and is glad to see it gone. Right? Yeah. Yo. You know I was talking about how some guys are really cool? That's a cool freaking dude. Let's go talk to him. Somebody this cool needs to be spoken to. Dude, he's holding an entire boombox on his shoulder. When I was a kid, I always wanted that exact boombox. I wanted it so that I could do what he's doing, have it over my shoulder. Man. How freaking cool do you have to be this dude? I mean, seriously, like, the colored hair, the skates, look those, like, there's just colored wheels, but nothing else, just black and blue and the gold chain, like, just really, really cool. I'm not playing as him necessarily in this game, unless somebody very specifically asks for it. Not because I don't like him, but because I don't care for his character, like the way he plays. Like I said in the last episode, you have characters who play differently. They have more health, they do tricks better, they hold more cans. I think the thing I don't like about him, let's see if I can remember correctly, I think the way he tricks is different. He tricks slower. I like characters who can do it faster.
HQ to
That's
all
just me.
squads. There are reports of youths skating near Shibuya Terminal.
That's
all
not me.
units in the area, please investigate. Repeat. All...
Does Poison Jam, do they count as youths? Like, do you see like 3 lizard men skating through the city and you're like, oh man, those kids again with their skates ruining our country? Man, we've all
Why
done
is
this.
it so hard for you to catch a few little punks? Hurry
Look, it's
up
my
and
boy
arrest
Hayashi.
them!
So actually, there's something a lot of people might not know about this game. See all these cops? You literally don't need to take down Hayashi. Oh, jeez. I'm not doing great. But if you take down all the cops, Hayashi just leaves. You don't need to take him down. But I like taking him down. And you can do it in one go without stopping spray. I don't remember the exact count it takes. The exact can count that it takes in order to get him. But yeah, you can just keep spraying and take him down in one go. Okay, man, like, what is this? This is an old game. Let me remind you, this is an old game. It's not... What is going on here? What are we watching? Did he jump on me while I was on the rail? I've never quite had this happen. Don't worry, just close your eyes and the glitchiness will go away. Look at him, wearing that nice coat that I made for him. Okay, now I'm gonna hush a little bit so you guys can watch. It's gonna be glitchy, but what can you do?
The station by both JSRFMP citizens of this is your king speaking. Stop what you're doing and listen up. Seems that Poison Jam's graffiti contains a lethal poison, makes people laugh themselves to death. They followed up their performance at Shibuya Terminal with encores at Chuo Street and in Rakaku Dai Heights. Those Poison Jam punks got as much attitude as they are ugly. And Poison Jam has been heating up the streets with their rivalry with the Queens and 99th Street. Rapid 99! These ladies hate seafood with a passion and fight with those fish-faced fools. Poison Jam, like cats and dogs. If you can find them out there in the streets, they might slip you some information. And then there's Hayashi, the Rokaku Police Force's own personal version of hell on earth. I mean, even his own partner's afraid of him. Because when he loses it, there ain't no telling who he'll shoot at. I mean, he's crazy. Check this out. Just the other day, he freaked out and trashed a patrol car. And why, you may ask? Because one of his subordinates went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavor instead. What's up with this fool?
You really hate to see it. I mean, it's understandable, really. understandable, definitely. So, this is where I'm gonna leave it. Let me know if you want me to switch characters. No, actually, we're getting one more character in the next episode. So, wait till next episode. I'll post next episode, and, tell me, out of all the characters we have so far, which one you want me to play as. Otherwise, I'll just keep playing as B. If you like this episode, if you like the other episodes, well, I guess the glitch episode counts too. If you like the episodes, smash the like button. Also, I'm trying to grow the channel, so if you did really actually enjoy the video, then share it around. I'm gonna try to be more entertaining, because I definitely haven't really figured out how to talk and play at the same time, and I feel like I'm a little bit, what's the term? A little bit low energy. I need to pick up the energy a little bit louder, a little bit less confused, a little bit more entertaining. So I'll try to work on that between this episode and next episode. Next episode, I might sound insane, but we will just have to endure that until we can figure this out. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.